Hello everyone, welcome to English with Sura channel. My name is Rafael. Today I will be answering how our British English and American English are different. Okay, so stay with me. So there are several ways in which British English and American English are different in terms of vocabulary, in terms of accent, and spelling and grammar as well. Okay, in terms of vocabulary, alright, so በቮካብላሪ አንጻር ልዩነታቸው እናያለን. In terms of vocabulary, people in the US people say garbage or trash, right? And ቆሻሻ ማስቀመጫውን ቆሻሻን garbage ይሉታል ወይም trash ይሉታል in the US, but in the UK they say rubbish, right? Rubbish. For example, the game was rubbish. So rubbish and garbage and trash in the US. Another vocabulary, people might go on vacation. In the US, people might go on vacation, but in the UK, people might go on holiday. Holiday ማለት እዚህ ላይ እረፍት ማለት kind of vacation እረፍት ማለት, right? What vocabulary is that? Apartment. Okay, so አንድ የጋራ መኖሪያ ቤት አሜሪካ ውስጥ the people rent apartment አይደል? ሰዎች አፓርትመንት ይከራያሉ. But in the US say that people rent flats. So apartment has somehow different meaning in the UK, right? And also, so another vocabulary is to elevator and lift, right? So in the US people might take elevator, in the UK people might take lift, right? So አሳንሰር እንላለን በአማርኛ። so ደረጃ መውጣት ካልቻለ አንድ ሰው ያንን ሁሉ ፎቅ፣ ስለዚህ they might take lift ይጠቀማሉ as ups and downs, or in the UK they might take lifts. All right, good. And also in the US people might turn on TV for entertainment. In the UK people also might turn on telly for entertainment as well. So the US ብዙ ጊዜ TV ነው አይደል? even እኛ TV ነው የምንለው, but in the UK in British English telly ይባላል, telly. so ዋና አስፓልት አለ፣ ሜን ሮድ አለ። so እግረኛ መንገድ ላይ እግረኛ መንገዱን US ምን ይሉታል? US English sidewalk ይባላል፣ በብሪቲሽ English pavement ይባላል. so you might walk on a sidewalk in the US, and people in the UK might walk on a pavement. All right, pavement ይባላል፣ ያኔ ደግሞ sidewalk ማለት ነው. All right, here is in the US it's perfectly okay to wear pants on the sidewalk, right? pants ማለት ሱሪ ማለት ነው in the US ማለት ዩናይትድ ስቴትስ ኦፍ አሜሪካ ነው፣ አሜሪካን እንግሊሽ ነው። UK ደግሞ ዩናይትድ ኪንግደም ነው ወይም ብሪቲሽ እንግሊሽ ማለት። ስለዚህ ሱሪ ለማለት ፓንትስ ይላሉ፣ ዩኬዎች ደግሞ ሱሪ ለማለት ትራውዘርስ ይላሉ ማለት ነው። ፓንት ማለት በዩኬ አንደርዌር ማለት ነው, right? so it's okay to wear pants and underwears here. In terms of accent, በአክሰንት ደረጃ በአክሰንት ደረጃ አሜሪካኖች US ሮቲክ ናቸው፣ UK ደግሞ ነን ሮቲክ ናቸው። ሮቲክ ማለት R sound are always clearly pronounced. R sound ከአንድ ቃል ላይ R በደንብ ትሰማለች፣ በደንብ ፕሮናውንስ ያደርጓታል። but in the UK they ነን ሮቲክ ናቸው ወይም R sound are not pronounced clearly unless it's followed by a vowel sound. R sound በደንብ clearly sound አይጠሯትም, right? ለምሳሌ in the US they say my father in the car ይላሉ፣ my father in the car. but in the UK my father in the car, my father in the car. you see US ላይ father ምትሏት ትሰማለች ማለት ነው። and another else O unrounded ነች in the US, right? in the US O unrounded ነች, in the UK ደግሞ are rounded ነች. means እንደ ዩኤስ አንራውንድድ ማለት ኦ ሙሉ ለሙሉ አትጠራ ማለት ነው። ወደ ሶፍት አ ትቀየራለች። በእንደ ዩኬ ሙሉ ለሙሉ ይጠራል። why? because it's rounded. let's see. so stop. in the US they say stop, right? hot, but in the UK they say stop, right? stop. hot, you see, rounded እና unrounded ይለያያል ማለት ነው። in terms of spelling there is a little bit variety. okay, so spelling changes in American English. re ብሎ ጨርስ የዩኬ ነው። er ብሎ የሚጨርስ ቃል በዩኤስ ነው። right? most but not all words that end in re in the UK in er in the US. for instance, center, you see, center የሚለው word re ብሎን ይጨርሳል። so in the UK British English ነው ማለት ነው። in American ግን er ብሎን ይጨርሳል። so center, theater, meter, you see, meter. so re ብሎ የሚጨርስ የዩኬ ነው። er ብሎ የሚጨርስ word የዩኤስ ነው ማለት ነው። alright, that's good. let's jump. so NCE ብሎ የሚያልቅ ቃል right የዩኬ ነው። NSE ብሎ የሚያልቅ word in the US ነው ማለት ነው። right? some words that end in NSE in the UK are spelled with NSE in the US. right? for instance, license, defense, offense. okay, focus አድርጉ በደንብ። license, defense, offense. NCE ብሎ የሚያልቅ British English, right? NSE is an American English as well. alright, good. okay, so some words end with OU is UK and O is in the US. okay, so color OUR ብሏል ቃል OUR. favor, honor, labor. you see, ብዙ ጊዜ እኛ የሚዲየም ኦፍ ኢንስትራክሽን ወይም የትምህርት ካሪኩለማችን በዩናይትድ ኪንግደም የተቀረጸ ነው አይደለ? ዩኤስ ሲስተም የዩናይትድ ኪንግደም ሲስተም ነው። that's why we often write color just ending with UR. okay, in the US it's just COLOR only, right? so color, favor and labor. great. and also some words ending with ISE, the UK IZE, US. okay, so for instance, organize, apologize. organize ending with ISE, apologize ISE, right? but in the US IZE, right? so try to focus on the minor difference at the end, right? okay, so there are verbs ending with I that takes a doubled I in the British English when suffix is added. in American English there is no double L. okay, so double L ያለበት in the UK ነው or British English ነው። American English there is no double L. okay, for example, traveled, cancelled, marvelous. you see, traveled, cancelled, marvelous. so in the UK double L አለው, in American English single L ያለው ማለት ነው። so traveled, cancelled, marvelous, right? so in terms of grammar like, well, let's see some sentences. in the UK or in the US, I'm sorry, I think we need a lawyer ይላሉ። I think we need a lawyer. lawyer means a person who does consultants አይደል? አማካሪ፣ የህግ አማካሪ lawyer ይባላል። right? so people in the US might say I think we need a lawyer, right? but in the UK I reckon we need a silo sitter, right? I reckon ማለት I think ማለት ነው። Silo sitter ማለት ደግሞ also የህግ አማካሪ, right? A person who does it. Consultants, counsel, right? Good. Another sentence is that I am going for a beer with my friends in the US. In the UK, I am going for a pint with my mates. So mates ማለት friends ነው. Pint ማለት beer ነው, right? So I'm going for a pint with my mates. So this is all for today. Thank you for watching me. Have a nice day. Length versus length. Okay, so in the US the past tense of dive is usually dove. In the UK it's more common dived, right? Dived ይላሉ ማለት ነው።